So in 1987, Guru Maharaj moved from Mayapur actually to Kolkata around 1987. Before that, Guru Maharaj was leading Namahatta in the villages in Bengal. So many centers Guru Maharaj opened in Bengal. But then I think Guru Maharaj started thinking about the youth, the educated youth in the cities, that they need to be taken care of. So his focus moved to the city. That's when he came to Kolkata. So that youth service that Guru Maharaj started, actually then it gave birth to ISKCON Youth Forum after that. Then they called it BASE. And now in Pune, where I live, they have something called Voice. Very systematically they're preaching. Lots of young people are coming. But the birth is actually from that BYS that Guru Maharaj had started in Kolkata. Back then, when I would sit in front of you with no one else around, you would tell me so many things about what was needed with the youth of India, how it can be achieved, and how that would make Srila Prabhupada very happy. Just to go back a little bit, Guru Maharaj would sit in front of me and narrate so many of his plans, what he wants to do. And I was 22 years old. A lot of times I couldn't even understand what his vision is, the depth and the width of his vision. But then he would tell me that if we can achieve this, it would make Srila Prabhupada happy. And that is one thing that struck me, that Guru Maharaj was actually, whatever he's doing, is just to make Srila Prabhupada happy. That was in 1988, there was a 1 month long university professors strike. You know UGC, which is like all the university professors, they had a strike for a month, during which time we had no classes, 1 month no class. So I used to come in the morning and be with Guru Maharaj, alone in the room. And in that room there used to be 2 mattresses. So Maharaj had his desk, he'd sit on the ground, and in front there's a desk. So Guru Maharaj is working there, I come and sit near him. And then Guru Maharaj would also get me, and there's 1 or 2 more boys would come. We set up a small library on the roof of Kolkata temple, setting up the whole library system. And then now we know how devotees should behave, but as a new person. But Guru Maharaj was so tolerant. The Mahaprasad plate from the deities would come, and Guru Maharaj would get another plate and give me more than half, eat. And then I would eat. There were 2 mattresses. Guru Maharaj is on 1 mattress working, and I would take a nap in the other mattress. While Guru Maharaj is awake and working. And then he would come and wake me up after 1 hour, get up, you've slept enough. So it was that kind of a very intimate, very few of us that time. It was very beautiful, the relationship. Actually, your tireless effort to fulfill Srila Prabhupada's vision and mission has taken you from Namahatta to youth preaching to establishing Devi Varnashram within ISKCON. When I look around, I don't see another leader at the forefront like you within our movement. You attempt what others prefer to stay away from. You fearlessly take on the challenges that lie ahead with unshakable faith in your Guru Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada, and Krishna. Your dedication and rock-solid determination to serve Srila Prabhupada is unwavering. Once, when I was living in London, Guru Maharaj came to Bhaktivedanta Manor, and I was driving Guru Maharaj to Heathrow Airport. And Guru Maharaj is sitting next to me, and you got the Air Canada flight from Heathrow Terminal 2. So I was just trying to talk to Guru Maharaj about his future plans, because in our head we think, old age will come, what will you do, So from that angle I was asking. And Guru Maharaj understood what I was trying to ask. So he said, for a sannyasi there is no retirement. He just told me that, and that one statement made me think in a totally different way that for him, there is no retirement. He doesn't plan to at any time stop serving Srila Prabhupada. Um, I'll finish off. There's many more devotees who will speak. So on this most auspicious day of your appearance, I, together with my godbrothers and godsisters, pray to the Lord for your protection, to give you a long life, to give us your association for as long as the Lord wishes, and most importantly, to give especially me the scope and the intelligence to serve you in your mission to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you so much, Guru Maharaj.
Thank you very much, Guru.
Thank you, Kendra Prabhu. Actually, there's more insights how Guru Maharaj started youth preaching. First youth minister of ISKCON, India. Haribo! We were sharing yesterday, Radhesham Prabhu was telling some time back, they used to come from Pune to get training in Secunderabad, how to start youth preaching. So Guru Maharaj is pioneering youth preaching. He's pioneering now he is pioneering the farm communities. We're very happy to have Guru like Maharaj who is been pioneering for many things. Now I would like to invite His Grace Kirtiraj Prabhu. Kirtiraj Prabhu is a very senior disciple of Maharaj. Is a brother of His Grace Hari Kirtan Prabhu, by whose cultivation many devotees chanting Hare Krishna under care of Maharaj. So Prabhu is currently a manager for ISKCON Chirala. He's preaching in coastal areas. He's also preaching in many villages. Let's welcome Kirtiraj Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Om-Jnana-Timirandasya Jnana-Jana-Shalakaya Chakshurun-Militam Yena Tasmai Sri-Gurave Namaha Sri-Chaitanya-Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kada Mahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Nama Om Vishnu-Padaya Krishna-Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Raghava Swamy Maharaj Namaste Namo Gauda Sevaya Sada Nivedapane Yuvado Prabhupadartham Varnashramakacharine Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. I'm very happy to see all the God brothers and God sisters. Today is a very auspicious occasion of appearance day of Lord Guru Maharaj. So we are very, very fortunate that we have got such a wonderful Guru, by whom we can get closely connected with Krishna. So I would like to share my most sweet memories. Since we are in Vrindavan Dham, so I'm just recollecting these memories with Guru Maharaj in Vrindavan Dham. So it's been very long, like 2004 or 2005, I was studying Bhakti Shastri in Vrindavan. So Maharaj happened to come to Sri Vrindavan Dham. So I just asked Maharaj that since I'm studying Bhakti Shastri, I just want to get Brahman initiation also. So Maharaj immediately agreed, okay, you make the arrangements for Brahman initiation. So I went to the temple manager and I requested him. So he said that you have to get permission from the temple president, then only it can be allowed. So that was like we just moved out, we came out from Secretariat and we started a new preaching center in Chirala. At the time it was not named as ISKCON Chirala, but it was Narad Muni Ashram. So when I said that I'm just connected to Guru Maharaj and Guru Maharaj said he's happy to do Brahman initiation. Then there was little, they said, the manager said, no, we cannot do, we have to have temple president recommendation. But when he heard that Maharaj was willing to give Diksha, so he happily agreed finally. And Mukunda Datta Prabhu, who was the head pujari of Krishna Balram temple, he was performing yajna. So just a single devotee, but Maharaj was pakka that yes, yajna has to be taken place by initiation. So I got Brahmin initiated in Krishna, in Srila Prabhupada's Samadhi Mandir. So after initiation, that was on Balram Purnima Day. So this is a very sweet memory. Whenever I come to Vrindavan, I recollect this memory, Guru Maharaj. So on Balram Purnima, there was a big feast and I got Brahmin initiation. And Maharaj, we were sitting together having the feast. And they served this Varuni, the favorite drink for Balram. So Maharaj drank that and he gave it half of the drink to me personally. So there were very, very happy moments for me. Like Maharaj was so merciful. Till today I am continuing in spite of so many challenges. It's because of Maharaj's mercy. So he gave me that Varuni, that from Mahaprasad. And the festival was very happy. We were very happy that day. And next day morning, when after Mangalarti, I was with Maharaj, and Maharaj said, "Did you offer water to Tulsi or not?" So he was very particular about his disciples, whether they are following all the stanzas or not. So I immediately went and I offered water to Tulsi. So till today, I make sure that if there are so much crowd circumambulating around Tulsi, so if I don't get chance or if I forget, I make sure that I go and water Tulsi. So I remember that words of Maharaj, do you water Tulsi or not? I make it sure. So that is one of the learning which I can get from Maharaj's mercy. And secondly, Maharaj's teachings. We all hear Maharaj lectures. He's very keen about Prabhupada's mood and mission. He always wants to focus what Prabhupada wants in his lectures. And recently, I happened to hear a wonderful class. I did not hear the class, but on Sri Rama Navami, someone has posted this lecture in BRS. So Maharaj was doing Kirtan and Pujari was worshipping Lord Rama in a small altar. And when the lamps were offered, the brahmachari took the lamp and he directly approached Guru Maharaj. Said, Maharaj, he was showing to Maharaj. So Maharaj was chastising him, give it to Prabhupada. Where is Prabhupada? So he was not understanding, he was confused. So Maharaj said, photo, Prabhupada photo. Just showed it. So this shows how Maharaj is loyal to Prabhupada. He is always with Prabhupada. So he is very strongly connected to Prabhupada. Sometimes we tend to forget, like when Guru is not there, we take it for granted, we forget. But Maharaj is very particular, like he was showing that, and by his personal example, he was showing that, yes, first you have to offer to Prabhupada, then come to Guru. So this is disciple succession. So this is a very important learning what I learned from Maharaj. He's very loyal to Prabhupada and his teachings. And it's what we want to do by Maharaj's mercy. We may not have big farm projects, but we are giving some efforts to do some village preaching, some book distribution a little bit, and whatever capacities we can do. We try our best till last breath of our life, engaging with Maharaj. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Kirtiraj Prabhu. It was a wonderful offering. I would request Mr. Bharat Chandra Prabhu to give his offerings. Bharat Chandra Prabhu is a very senior disciple. I personally stayed with Bharat Chandra Prabhu for many years together in the same room. He's actually pioneer in establishing Varnashrama research teams, and actually he has a great vision. He is also running education trust where he actually teaches, develops curriculum for kids. He is with his family. He has 2 daughters and son. So we are very happy. He also developing a project, Gita Nagari it's called? Sahyadri Gita Nagari. So he is developing a very wonderful project in near Hebri. So let's welcome and hear from Bharat Chandra. Hare Krishna.
नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति राघव स्वामी श्रील भक्ति राघव स्वामी महाराज की very fortunate thank the devotees to give my offering to Guru Maharaj. Very blessed to be here amidst devotees after a long time. So there is a very wonderful verse in Srimad Bhagavatam. Tulayama lavenapi na swargam na punarbhavam bhagavat sangi sangasya martyanam kimutashishaha. Very wonderful verse which is explaining what is a better blessing to those who are in the verge of dying, or the people who are in this material world. We are all about to die. So the best benediction that one can get is to get the association of great Vaishnavas. So I don't know what causeless mercy personally I have received to get association of Guru Maharaj. In 98, in BYS Manipal, when I started coming, those days we were having tapes of Guru Maharaj lectures, and we used to listen. So those we had, that was like passed down from Parampara. We had many of those tapes, each very neatly named and titled, and then different lectures. So we would listen to those lectures, and in 2000, in around 99, I think Governor Raj Prabhu and we were all together those days. So Maharaj used to come to Nepal to give initiations and guidance. I could not be there those days, but I carried Guru Maharaj, intensity and message in my heart. I was feeling, I was thinking. But in till 2006, I remember I did not get any chance to again further get in connection with Guru Maharaj, because I was in my own different various journey. And I was last working in Cochin in Kerala, where I got a shock of my life to see cows being abused very badly. That was first time in my life. So at that moment I started thinking I must do something. And at that moment actually Guru Maharaj released the revolutionary book, I would say the most revolutionary book, Make Vrindavan Villages. So this was an amazing book. It was an instant reaction. I immediately got hold of the book and I read it completely, and I was clear. This is I must take Guru Maharaj's guidance. So I left my job, I came to Hyderabad, and there I was encouraged by other devotees to write to Guru Maharaj. I hesitated actually to write to Guru Maharaj directly. I was thinking that's not the way, maybe, but they encouraged. So that's very amazing thing that Guru Maharaj is available to guide the disciples, to guide the devotees. So Guru Maharaj personally receives the messages and replies. That personal association is what more benediction one can ask in this life. To get association of a pure devotee is the best benediction. I don't know what causeless mercy Guru Maharaj gave. Instantly Maharaj was waiting as if for youths to come and do. So even today, if given 1,000 youths today, Guru Maharaj would engage all of them instantly. Those many ideas and those many services Guru Maharaj already has in mind, and instantly he called and he said, okay, take these 30 books. Guru Maharaj messaged me, you compile these 30 books related to Gurukula. This was in 2006 or 7. So I got a little taken aback. Those are the 30 list of books that I must compile, or how should I do it? So Guru Maharaj said, start Varnashrama research team. So I was, then Guru Maharaj said, sent me the whole list of Glovesco, all the details, where there are coordinators and there are different, the whole complete plan of how Guru Maharaj envisioned the mission of Srila Prabhupada's fourth movement. So somewhat it was like an instant reaction, it immediately clicked. I started getting engaged very intensely. So Guru Maharaj, I could see two things. One is, as yesterday we all heard from Guru Maharaj, the quality which Maharaj liked in Srila Prabhupada was intensity. So I could instantly realize that, and yesterday I could reflect to everything what Guru Maharaj used to do, is that very intense absorption in Srila Prabhupada's mission. Otherwise it is not possible to get the realization of what Guru Maharaj is doing. He was he's intensely involved in Srila Prabhupada's constant thinking of Srila Prabhupada's mission and instructions. And I could see that. So he gave me a list of books to be compiled. Then he told, start Varnashram research team. So absolutely no idea what is a Varnashram research team. But they were very clearly laid out plan. Maharaj said, there should be a Varnashram research coordinator, these are the roles, responsibilities for the coordinator, then there are other, they will do such things. So it's a very unique thing. We started, I think, the first Varnashram research team at that time under Glovesco. Very soon we had around 60 devotees attending every week, discussing various things about Srila Prabhupada's mission and about Krishna consciousness in general, and about very specific things about community development and Krishna conscious Daiva Varnashrama. What is Daiva Varnashrama? And this kind of lot of discussions used to happen for a period of 1 year. The result was amazing actually. The intensity grew actually in the team. And I used to report to Guru Maharaj, and everything Guru Maharaj was guiding. Although Maharaj used to stay in Cambodia, where Smita Krishna Prabhu might relate later, how difficult it was still there in Cambodia. And in those days, as yesterday Kishore Krishna Prabhu was mentioning, that Guru Maharaj would not eat anything from any other unless it is produced by devotees. So under these conditions, Guru Maharaj was doing great tapasya. Once actually, while walking from Mayapur in Mayapur while walking downstairs. I was assisting Guru Maharaj as personal servant. One devotee, Prabhupada disciple, he asked, the only to Guru Maharaj, he asked, what makes you continue, even though you are, not you're neglected and you're not being taken notice of, something like that. This was a sort of a question. What makes you continue with that intensity? So I was thinking what Guru Maharaj will answer, and Maharaj said, that's what is that's what Srila Prabhupada has taught us, is it not? So this was the first statement Guru Maharaj said, and very naturally, this is what we are supposed to be doing. As a devotee, we are supposed to do this tapasya, and as a devotee, we are carrying this mission, and we are supposed to do this. So this kind of determination and rock strong, focus and enthusiasm, that intensity, where will we get to see unless we associate with? So great causeless mercy Guru Maharaj gave and still giving. So through that, in those list of working those 30 books, I started realizing various things. Once when we are coming back from, every year we used to do seminar in Mayapur. There was the first seminar we conducted in I think 2000, end of 2008. The first Daiva Varnashrama free seminars that Maharaj started in Mayapur Institute. So in that seminar, after the seminar, we were coming back in the car to the airport. I was assisting Guru Maharaj. While coming back, those days were the just beginning days of Krishna Balaram Kshetra in Hebri. So Maharaj asked, we were discussing in the car. Maharaj said, so a question came up, what should we doing in Hebri? So Guru Maharaj said, start Varnashram college immediately. This is Prabhupada's instruction. Start immediately Varnashram college. Then we started planning how we should do Varnashram college. Then when I came back, we ran Varnashram college for 3 years successfully. And out of them, we have many things happening. We still are in touch with those devotees. So this way I can see every day is a great revolutionary step in Guru Maharaj's life, and those who are associated with Guru Maharaj, we can see everybody. Every day is a revolutionary, every day is an adventurous, Krishna conscious, intense effort without any break. So such wonderful association Krishna has given, and we are all blessed to even get the glimpse of Guru Maharaj's amazing intensity and Krishna conscious endeavors. Thank you very much, Guru Maharaj, for your wonderful guidance and service. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Balachandra. We have a less time today for many reasons. We had morning packed program. We request devotee to keep it short so that everybody can get opportunity. We have a timekeeper here. He will ring the bell, then we should have a stop. Now request Nitya Mukta Prabhu, very senior brahmachari from ISKCON Tirupati. He comes to every Vyasa Puja of Guru Maharaj. It's from Badrinath, Mayapur, Vrindavan. Very fortunate to have Prabhu. He preaches in Telugu to many villages. He already speaks online also. So let's welcome Nitya Mukta Prabhu by Lord chanting Hare Krishna.
హరే కృష్ణ. భక్తులందరికీ ఇక్కడ పరమపూజ్య భక్తి రాఘవ మహారాజ్ యొక్క 78వ వ్యాసపూజ మహోత్సవానికి విచ్చేసినటువంటి భక్తులందరినీ కూడా ఇక్కడ చూడడం నాకు చాలా చాలా సంతోషంగా ఉంది. ఒక గురువుకి ఈ వ్యాసపూజ మహోత్సవం జరుపుకునేటువంటి అవకాశం మనకి బ్రహ్మమద్ద గౌడీ సంప్రదాయంలో ఆచార్యులందరినీ కూడా సేవించుకునేటువంటి స్మరించుకునేటువంటి గొప్ప అవకాశంగా మన శాస్త్రం చెప్తూ ఉంది. మనకి బలం ఏంటి అని అంటే, ఒక కీర్తనలో చెప్తారు, మన బలం ఏంటంటే వీళ్ళే, ఆచార్య పరంపరే మన బలం. ఆ ఆచార్య పరంపరకి బలంతోనే మనం ఈ కలియుగంలో భక్తిని కొనసాగించగలుగుతున్నాం. అలాంటి ఆ బలాన్ని మరింత బలోపేతం చేసుకోవడానికి, మరింత విశ్వాసాన్ని పెంపొందించుకోవడానికి వ్యాసపూజ మహోత్సవం మనకు చక్కటి అవకాశాన్ని కలిగిస్తుంది. అలాంటి వ్యాసపూజ మహోత్సవం రోజున మనం చక్కగా వైష్ణవ పరంపరలో ఉన్నటువంటి కృష్ణుడి నుంచి మొదలైనటువంటి బ్రహ్మ నుంచి మొదలైనటువంటి బ్రహ్మ మధ్య గౌడీ సాంప్రదాయంలో ఉన్నటువంటి అందరి గురువులకి ఈరోజు మనం సేవ చేసుకునేటువంటి భాగ్యం పరమపూజ్య భక్తి రాఘవ స్వామి మహారాజ్ ద్వారా మనకు లభించిందనమాట. ఎంత గొప్ప విషయం చూడండి. మొత్తం యావత్ గురు పరంపర. అందుకనే దీన్ని మనం ఏమన్నాము, భక్తి రాఘవ మహారాజ్ పూజ అని చెప్పట్లే, ఏం చెప్తున్నాం, వ్యాస పూజ అని చెప్తున్నాం. ఎందుకంటే ఆ వ్యాసుని యొక్క పరంపరలో ఉన్న అందరి గురువులు ఈరోజు ఈ గురువుకి మనం సేవ చేయడం ద్వారా వాళ్ళు మన యొక్క సేవని, మన యొక్క ప్రార్థనల్ని వాళ్ళు తీసుకుంటున్నారు. అంత విశేషమైనటువంటి అనుగ్రహం మనకి సమస్త గురు పరంపరకి కూడా కృతజ్ఞత చెప్పుకునేటువంటి అవకాశం ఈ వ్యాసపూజ రోజు మనకు లభించింది. ఆ కృతజ్ఞతను మనం చక్కగా మన యొక్క జీవితంలో భాగవతంలో చెప్పినట్లుగా కృతజ్ఞత కలిగిన వ్యక్తే భగవంతుని దగ్గర నిలబడతాడు. ఆ కృతజ్ఞతను ప్రకటించుకోవడానికి మనం వ్యాసపూజని చక్కగా సద్వినియోగం చేసుకోవాలి. ఏ విధంగా అంటే, దీక్ష తీసుకున్నటువంటి రోజుని ప్రతి ఒక్క భక్తుడు గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలండి. ఎందుకంటే ఆ రోజుగా మీకు గురువు గారితో సంబంధం ఏర్పడింది. అప్పుడు దాకా వారి ఉపదేశాలు విన్నారు, ప్రేరేపితులు అయ్యారు. అక్కడ అగ్ని సాక్షిగా, హరి గురు వైష్ణవుల సాక్షిగా ఆ దీక్ష తీసుకున్నటువంటి రోజుని ప్రతి ఒక్క భక్తుడు, ప్రతి ఒక్క శిష్యుడు ప్రతి రోజు గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి. ఎందుకంటే అక్కడ ఒక మాట చెప్పేశాము. ఏం చెప్పాము, నేను ప్రతిరోజు కూడా 16 మాలలు జపం, కనీసం 16 మాలలు జపం చేస్తాను, 4 నియమాలు పాటిస్తాను, మాంసభక్షణ, వ్యభిచారం, జోదు, మత్తుపానీయాల జోలికి పోను, జీవితాంతము గురువు కృష్ణులకి ప్రభుపాదుల వారి ఉద్యమానికి కట్టుబడి సేవ చేస్తాను. ఇది ప్రణామం మనం చేసినటువంటి. అంటే అక్కడ ప్రమాణం చేసి ప్రణామం చేసి మనము గురువు గారికి ఈ విధమైన వాగ్దానం చేస్తాం. కాబట్టి ఇది బాగా గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవడానికి వ్యాసపూజ ఒక సదవకాశం. నేను ఆ రోజున దీక్ష తీసుకునే రోజున ఏమి నేను వాగ్దానం చేశాను, దాన్ని నేను నా జీవితంలో ఎంత నిలబెట్టుకోవడానికి ప్రయత్నం చేస్తున్నాను. ఎందుకంటే మహారాజు తిరుపతి వచ్చినప్పుడు, నేను ఇది ఇంతకుముందు వ్యాసపూజ ఎప్పుడు మా ఆదిలాబాద్ భక్తులు శ్రీనివాసపురం వాళ్ళు నన్ను మాయాపూర్లో దీక్ష తీసుకున్నాం మహారాజ్ దగ్గర రండి అన్నప్పుడు, నేను అది ఒక తిరుపతిలో రాధా గోవింద నాకు ఒక అవకాశం ఇచ్చినట్లుగా భావించాను. ఎందుకంటే మహారాజ్ తిరుపతి వచ్చినప్పుడు మహారాజ్తో చాలా విలేజ్ ప్రోగ్రామ్స్కి వెళ్ళాము. ఆ విలేజ్ ప్రోగ్రామ్స్లో మహారాజ్ ఒక విలేజ్కి వచ్చి ఆ విలేజ్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ మొదలు పెట్టబోయే ముందు వర్షం వచ్చేసింది. అయ్యో వర్షం వస్తే ఎట్లా, బయట ఎలా కూర్చుంటామని చెప్పి అనుకున్నాను. లోపలికి వచ్చి మహారాజ్ కీర్తన మొదలు పెట్టేసరికి వర్షం ఆగిపోయింది. వర్షం ఆగిపోతే ప్రశాంతంగా క్లాస్ జరిగింది, అనువాదం చేశాను. క్లాస్ అయిపోయి అందరికీ ప్రసాదం పంచాము. ప్రసాదం అందరూ తీసుకున్నారు. చివరికి వచ్చింది ప్రసాదం, ఇంకా ఫుల్ రైన్ అనమాట, పూర్తి కొండపోత వర్షం కురిసింది. ఆ వర్షం కురిసేసరికి అక్కడ గ్రామస్తులు అనుకుంటున్నారు, మహాత్ములు వస్తే ప్రకృతి ఈ విధంగా పరవశిస్తుంది అని చెప్పేసి. అది ప్రత్యక్షంగా మనం మహారాజు యొక్క విషయంలో చూడవచ్చు. ఆయన చేసిన త్యాగం ఎప్పుడు గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవచ్చు. భగవంతుడిని రాధా మాధవులను కాపాడుకోవడానికి, వైష్ణవ భక్త బృందాన్ని కాపాడుకోవడానికి తాను ఎదురొడ్డి వాళ్లతో దుష్టులతో పోరాడి తను అంగవైకల్యం తెచ్చుకొని, వాస్తవంగా మనందరి యొక్క అంగవైకల్యాన్ని ఆయన గుర్తు చేస్తున్నారు. మనకున్న అంగవైకల్యం ఏంటో తెలుసా, కృష్ణుడు మనకిచ్చిన టైము, మనకిచ్చిన ఎనర్జీ కృష్ణుడి కోసం మనం పూర్తిగా ఇవ్వడానికి ప్రయత్నం చేస్తున్నాం కానీ పూర్తిగా ఇవ్వడంలా. కానీ వారు చూపిస్తున్నారు మన టైము, ఎనర్జీ పూర్తిగా కృష్ణుడికి ఇవ్వడానికి మనం అన్ని వేళలా సంసిద్ధులమై ఉండాలి. సో చెప్తారు కదా, ఒక తిరుమల కొండ మీద అనంతాచారికి ఒకసారి జ్వరం వస్తే ఆయన అక్కడ ఉండిపోతారు. బాలాజీ ఎవరినో పంపిస్తారు చూసుకోవడానికి. ఆయన వారం తర్వాత తగ్గిపోయిందని తెలిస్తే గుడికి రాడు ఆయన. ఎందుకు జ్వరం తగ్గిపోయిన తర్వాత రావాలి కదా అని చెప్పి బాలాజీ ఆయన దగ్గరికి వెళ్తే, ఇప్పుడు అనంతాచారి చెప్తారు, ఏమి వారం తర్వాత వచ్చావు నువ్వు అని. బాలాజీ అన్నాడు, నేను ఎవరినో పంపించాను కదా. అట్లా కాదు, ఎవరి గాయత్రి వాళ్ళు చేసుకోవాలి, ఎవరి జపం వాళ్ళు చేసుకోవాలి, ఎవరి భక్తుని వాళ్ళు చూసుకోవాలి, నువ్వు వారం తర్వాత వస్తే ఎట్లా అని చెప్పేసి అనంతాచారి అలుగుతారు అనమాట. అప్పుడు బాలాజీ చెప్తాడు, ఓకే ఓకే సరే, ఇక్కడి నుంచి నేను చూసుకుంటాను జాగ్రత్తగా. అదే వాళ్ళ లీల, వాళ్ళది సందేశం మనకి. ఎవరి జపం వాళ్ళు చేసుకోవాలి, కనీసం 16 మంది. ఎవరి గాయత్రి వాళ్ళు చేసుకోవాలి, రోజుకు 3 పూట్లు. ఆ సందేశం మనకి ఇస్తున్నారు. సో అది గురువుగారు మన దగ్గర నుంచి కోరుకున్నటువంటిది, చాలా ముఖ్యమైనటువంటిది. ప్రభుపాదుల వారి యొక్క శిష్యుల్లో ఒక్కొక్క శిష్యుడిని ప్రభుపాదుల వారు ఒక్కొక్క విధంగా ప్రేరేపించారు. వాళ్ళ యొక్క ఫీల్డ్స్లో ముందుకు వెళ్ళిపోతున్నారు. కొద్దిమంది ఈ విధంగా సైంటిఫిక్ ప్రీచింగ్ అని, కొద్దిమంది పాదయాత్ర అని, కొద్దిమంది కాంగ్రిగేషన్ డెవలప్మెంట్ అని, కొద్దిమంది మందిరాల నిర్మాణం అని మహారాజును ప్రేరేపించారు. ప్రభుపాదుల వారు ఈ వర్ణాశ్రమ ధర్మం ఏదైతే ఉందో దీన్ని వృద్ధి చేయమని, తన యొక్క అసంపూర్ణమైనటువంటి ప్రణాళికని, దానికి మహారాజు చేస్తున్నటువంటి మనం ఆలోచన చేసి శిష్యులుగా మనందరి మూలాలు జాగ్రత్తగా వెతికితే అందరివి పల్లెటూళ్ళే. మనందరం ఎంత సిటీస్లో బ్రతుకుతున్నా కూడా మూలాలు పల్లెల్లోనే ఉన్నాయి. అందుకని ప్రాక్టికల్గా మనం పల్లెల్లో ఆ వ్యవసాయ క్షేత్రాలు ఏవైతే మహారాజు కోరుతున్నారో అవి చక్కగా మనం ఏర్పాటు చేసి వాటిని మనం వ్యాస పూజ రోజు మహారాజుకి నివేదనగా ఇవ్వగలిగితే, ప్రతి చోట చిన్న చిన్నవి, అలానే మందిరాల్లో ఎవరైతే ఉన్నారో మందిరాల ప్రచారానికి పట్టణాల్లో ఉండాలి, కానీ అలా ప్రతి మందిరానికి కూడా ఒక వ్యవసాయ క్షేత్రం పల్లెల్లో ఉండాలి అనేటువంటి కాన్సెప్ట్ మహారాజు ఎప్పుడు చెప్తుంటారు. మాకు తిరుపతిలో కూడా అదే చెప్పారు, ప్రయత్నం చేస్తున్నాం మేము. అలాంటి ఒక దృక్పథాన్ని మనం తీసుకొని మహారాజు గారికి ప్రభుపాదుల వారి సేవలో మనమందరం కూడా సమిధులుగా మారడం ద్వారా వ్యాస పూజకి మనం నిజమైనటువంటి నివేదన సమర్పించినట్లు అవుతుంది. మనం చూస్తున్నాం, ప్రభుపాదుల వారి శిష్యులందరూ ఒక్కొక్కరు ప్రయాణం చేస్తున్నారు. ఈ మధ్య గోపాలకృష్ణ గోస్వామి మహారాజు కూడా, అంటే ప్రభుపాదుల వారితో ప్రత్యక్షంగా సంబంధం కలిగి సేవ చేసిన మహానుభావులు వీళ్ళందరూ ఒక్కొక్కరుగా ప్రయాణం చేస్తుంటే అర్థం ఏమిటంటే, మనం చాలా సమయాన్ని తీవ్రంగా తీసుకోవాలి, మనకుండే సమయాన్ని, శక్తిని చాలా జాగ్రత్తగా వినియోగించాలి. ఎందుకంటే వీళ్ళ సాంగత్యం ఒక్కొక్కరు ప్రయాణం చేస్తున్నారు. సో ఉన్న వాళ్ళ యొక్క సాంగత్యం మనం జాగ్రత్తగా తీసుకోవాలి. మనం చాలాసార్లు మనిషి ఉన్నప్పుడు విలువ తెలియదు, వెళ్ళిపోయిన తర్వాత ఆలోచన చేస్తాం. అలా కాదు, మహారాజు గారు మన కళ్ళెదురుగా ఉన్నప్పుడు వారు ప్రభుపాదుల వారి ద్వారా ఎలా ఇన్స్పైర్ అయ్యారు, జీవితాంతం తన శరీరంలో ఒక అంగాన్ని పోగొట్టుకునేంతగా ప్రభుపాదుల వారి ద్వారా ఎట్లా ప్రేరణ పొందారు. ఆ ప్రేరణ మనం కనుక తీసుకోగలిగితే అది మన జీవితాంతం మనకే ఉపయోగపడుతుంది. తర్వాత తరం అంటే అది గృహస్థుల విషయంలో వాళ్ళ బిడ్డలు కావచ్చు, మిగతా వాళ్ళ విషయంలో వాళ్ళ అనుచరులు కావచ్చు, వాళ్ళని ఇంకా తర్వాత ఆ ఇన్స్పిరేషన్ లెగసీ ఆఫ్ ఇన్స్పిరేషన్ అలా కంటిన్యూ అయ్యేదానికి అవకాశం ఉంటుంది. మహారాజ్ సమక్షంలో ఉన్నప్పుడే వారి యొక్క స్ఫూర్తిని మనం బాగా తీసుకోవాలని వ్యాస పూజ రోజున శిష్యులందరికీ, యావత్ భక్తులందరికీ, మహారాజుని అభిమానించిన అలాంటి ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి కూడా నేను వినయంగా తెలియజేసుకుంటున్నాను. హరే కృష్ణ.
హరిబోల్. ఏడుకొండలవాడ వెంకటరమణ గోవింద గోవింద. తిరుమల నుంచి లడ్డు వచ్చింది సోమవారిది. మీరు శ్రద్ధగా పెట్టి మీ అందరికి లడ్డు దొరుకుతుంది. విజయవాడ కనకదుర్గమ్మ అమ్మవారిది, లక్ష్మీదేవి అమ్మవారి ప్రసాదం. అన్ని తీర్థాల నుంచి ప్రసాదాలు వచ్చాయి మహారాజుని. సో వి థ్యాంక్ నిత్యముక్త ప్రభు. నిత్యముక్త ప్రభుకి మా కృతజ్ఞతలు. తిరుపతి నుంచి వచ్చాడు ప్రభుజీ. మనం సిన్స్ వీఆర్ టాకింగ్ అబౌట్ తిరుపతి, we got received an offering from His Grace Revati Raman Prabhu. He is a temple president of ISKCON Tirupati. Prabhu also GBC and bureau member. He has many posts. With the kind permission of Maharaj, I will read offering of Revati Raman Prabhu. Guru Maharaj, Revatiram present and offerings. Dear Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. I wish you a joyous Vyasa Puja celebration. May the Supreme Lord grant you good health to continue promoting Varnashram Dharma and safeguarding the Vedic culture. Maharaj, I always remember a cherished memory from years ago in Tirupati. During our visit to a nearby village, you led a heartfelt kirtan and delivered a short discourse. Afterward, while conversing with our host, I made a casual remark about the importance of taking your instructions seriously to uphold the Vedic culture, especially about Varnashram Dharma. And I further said, we may not go back like in the good old times. We may not go back like in the good old times, but we should try. He made a comment. Revati Raman made a comment that we may not be able to go back to old times, but we can try. Your response, Maharaj, was gentle yet powerful reminder. You looked at me and said, what a statement you have made. It's like saying, we won't go back to Godhead, but let's try. Maharaj, your words instantly brought clarity, and I wholeheartedly embraced your gentle correction. As upcoming year approaches, Maharaj, I earnestly appeal for your Vyasa Puja celebration to take place in Tirupati. Haribol! 2025, if Guru Maharaj accepts, we will have Vyasa Puja in Tirupati Dham. Everyone will get laddu. It would bring immense joy to devotees, affording us the privilege to serve your lotus feet. I hold you in the highest regard, Maharaj, considering you as one of my heroes, particularly for your unwavering love for cows and dedication to preserving the Vedic culture. Hare Krishna, your ever grateful servant, Revati Ramandas. Thank you, Revati Raman Prabhu. I hope you are watching somewhere, or we will send a recording. Revati Raman Prabhu is very kind. In Tirupati, there are 500 cows in Goshala, one of the biggest Goshalas in Tirupati. They also have 80 acres farm which they are developing. He's a very visionary devotee, and he's also he was ex-GBC chairman. So very close to Guru Maharaj. He appreciates Maharaj. Whenever Maharaj goes to Tirupati, Maharaj has a fixed schedule to go to villages, and all the devotees joins for the village program. Hare Krishna. I would request to join His Grace Rajaram Prabhu. He is in a makeup today. He is doing a drama after this Vyasa Puja. So he came in a special get-up. Don't get worried. It's a Ravana story coming up. So Rajaram Prabhu is very, very intimate disciple of Maharaj. He was the BY student from Secunderabad. I know, very loving person. Many God brothers can relate to Rajaram Prabhu. Even I have a problem with anybody, including Maharaj, I have to call Rajaram Prabhu. He is like a center point for all of us. So he does many services. He doesn't attach to any position, anything. He wants to just serve Guru Maharaj. He doesn't want anything for him. Very happy to have Rajaram Prabhu with us. And as I told, he's in a drama post today. Don't worry. After the drama, he will change the get-up.
Thank you, Sri. Hare Krishna. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhakti Raghava Swamy Maharaj. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhaktivedanta Swami. Nitya Mukta Prabhu spoke nicely in Telugu, so that inspired me that I see many people in here can understand Hindi. तो मैं आज हिंदी में बात करूँगा वैसे भी योगी राज के राज्य में है और पॉलिसी जो है सबका साथ सबका विकास भी हो जाएगा। तो गर्मी कैसा है? मजा आ रहा है? गर्मी हिंदी में, संस्कृत में तप तप बोलते हैं। और जो भक्त या जो योगी जानबूझकर तप लेता है उसे तपस्वी बोलते हैं। हर महीना हमारा BCF का मीटिंग होता था, जूम मीटिंग होता था। तो बाकी डिवोटी ज्वाइन होने से पहले एक 4-5 मिनट महाराज से बात करने का मौका मिलता था। तो 3 महीने या 4 महीने पहले गुरु महाराज अफ्रीका में थे। मैं देख रहा था उनका महाराज का कुटीर जो है टिन शेड से बना हुआ था, टिन शेड। और उस दिन अफ्रीका का तापमान 45 डिग्री 45 डिग्रीज था। और महाराज का चेहरे में इतना मुस्कान था कि कोई तब कोई उनका असर नहीं कर रहा है। शायद आप सब लोग जानते हैं 10-11 बजे के बाद या 12:30 बजे के बाद हम लोग बाकी जाके एसी रूम में बैठ रहे हैं। बट महाराज को ऐसा नहीं है। जान बूझकर श्रीला प्रभुपाद के लिए, अपने गुरु के लिए तपस्या ले रहे हैं। भगवद गीता में कृष्ण ने कहते हैं भगवद गीता में कि तपस्वी से ज़्यादा योगी है। बट एक ही आदमी में एक तपस्वी, एक योगी, एक ज्ञानी और एक कर्मयोगी बनना काफ़ी रेयर कॉम्बिनेशन है। और ये सब तपस्या गुरु महाराज केवल अपना गुरु का आदेश को पालन करने के लिए कर रहे हैं। जब श्रील प्रभुपाद ने कहा था कि मेरा 50% 50वीं का काम अभी बाकी है, तो हजारों श्रील प्रभुपाद के भक्त थे। किसी ने वर्णाश्रम धर्म को अपनाकर आगे नहीं बढ़ा, क्योंकि वर्णाश्रम का आगे बढ़ाना या वर्णाश्रम में रहना काफी बड़ा तपस्या से होता है। अगर आज महाराज का उम्र 78 ईयर्स है, जरूरत नहीं है महाराज मायापुर में बिना AC, बिना कोई सुविधा रहने का जरूरत नहीं है। अगर हम बताएंगे श्री राम को भाई आपका कामेवर में एक अच्छा रूम बना दो, गुरु महाराज बैठेंगे वहां पर, पुस्तक लिखेंगे, लेक्चर्स देंगे, हो सकता है सब उसका उनका व्यवस्था कर सकते हैं। बट जानबूझकर गुरु महाराज ने जानबूझकर इस तपस्या कर रहे हैं, केवल उनका गुरु जी का आदेश का पालन करने के लिए। और ऐसे तपस्वी को हम हमारे जीवन काल में देखना ही काफी सौभाग्य का चीज था। मैं एक 6 साल पहले मेरा लड़का जब VIT में जॉइन हुआ था, तो मैं एक तिरुवन्नामले में रमना आश्रम बोल के एक आश्रम है, तो वहाँ पर एक गाय लक्ष्मी बोल के गाय के बारे में एक बुक लिखा था। तो मैं बोला मैं आके यहाँ 2 दिन रुकूंगा। तो मैं उस आश्रम में गया था। तो उस आश्रम में एक माताजी, शायद 80 साल का माताजी है, आके बैठा था। बहुत ही तमिल ब्राह्मण का वेश में था। तो सब लोग आकर के माताजी के हाथ पकड़ रहे हैं। बोला ये माताजी कौन है? तो उन्हें बोले था कि ये जो माताजी है, जब रमन महर्षि थे उनका सेवा करता था। तो जो कोई उस रमन महर्षि का सेवा किया था वो भी एक महात्मा बन गया। ऐसा हमारा सौभाग्य है, आज हम महाराज का सेवा कर रहे हैं, कि आगे के काल में ये एक बहुत ही गर्व का कारण, हमारे जीवन में गर्व का कारण होगा कि हम ऐसे तपस्वी के साथ हमारे आंखों से हम देख पाए, हमारे हाथों से उनका सेवा कर पाए और हमारे कानों से उनका वाणी हम सुन पाए। ये हमारे सौभाग्य है। महाराज का दो विषयों पे बहुत ही स्ट्रेस करते हैं, वो गौरक्षा और व्यवसाय। ये दो चीज़ जो ऑर्गेनिक फार्मिंग के बारे में जो महाराज ने ये कहते हैं, आज हम सब लोग ब्रज भूमि में हैं, जिस भूमि में स्वयं श्री भगवान ने गौरक्षा का पालन किया था, गौ का चरण करता था। तो हम सब लोग आज का दिन, जिस दिन आज का व्यास पूजा के दिन, सब लोग ऐसे संकल्प लेंगे कि हमारे जीवन काल में हम कम से कम एक 10 या 11 गाय को गौ रक्षा करेंगे। कौन है हमारे मेरे साथ ऐसा ये करने के लिए तैयार है? माता जी लोग तैयार नहीं है? ఈ జీవన కాలంలో మనము బ్రజభూమిలో ఉన్నాము. ఈ భూమిలో స్వయంగా శ్రీకృష్ణ పరమాత్ముడే ఆవులను రక్షించాడు. మనము ఈరోజు మహారాజు కోసము ఒక వ్రతం తీసుకుందాము. మన జీవన కాలంలో అట్లీస్ట్ ఒక 10 ఆవులని మనం రక్షించడానికి ఎవరైనా ముందుకు వస్తారని వాళ్ళ చైతన్యాన్ని అడిగాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ హరే కృష్ణ. సో ఐ విల్ నాట్ టేక్ యువర్ టైం. ఐ విల్ జస్ట్ ప్రే with all of you that Maharaj lives a very, very long life and keep blessing us with his association. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Raghava Prabhu. Every Vyas Puja he cries. This year he did not cry because of hot sun. So we want to thank this hot summer also.
I would like to introduce the next speaker, Kishore Krishna Prabhu, our dear God brother who has come all the way from Indonesia. He is a very, very, I don't know, a very, very wonderful devotee, an amazing devotee. Probably 1 or 2 devotees among the whole BRS family who is suitable for a sannyasa diksha. Kishore Krishna Prabhu.
Just want to add one thing. Kishore Prabhu, yesterday I asked Guru Maharaj who is the best disciple. He did not answer. I was trying to get him on board. In Kamyavan, Maharaj forgot actually. I asked same question. Guru Maharaj told my best disciples in Indonesia. So I have 100% guess. Maharaj will not say he is one of the best disciples of Guru Maharaj. The amount of austerity Guru Maharaj does, austerity is a reflection of Bhakti Raghava Maharaj's Kishore Krishna. We normally take prasadam, if we don't have salt in it, we add after offering to Krishna, right? One time I was taking prasadam with Kishore Prabhu. Prabhuji, there is a less salt, can you take? He said, Krishna did not take. Why should we add salt in it? See his dedication and his commitment to Guru Maharaj. He runs many projects. Even whatever Guru Maharaj says, they are the obedient disciples of Guru Maharaj. I am particularly shameful in front of Kishore Prabhu because of my arrogance to Guru Maharaj. But I would like to, in next life I can learn something from Kishore Prabhu. Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasarvade Srimate Bhakti Raghava Swamy Namini Namaste Gaura Sevayam Sadhana Viduta Mane Yoda Prabhupada Tamana Sampacharya. Hare Krishna. Thank you for this opportunity for me to speak. Actually, I'm very nervous. I'm not very accustomed to speak on public. I request to God brother not to speak because already spoke yesterday, but they pushed me up. So very wonderful God brothers as always bring me up. So actually very fortunate to be here with all of you. Actually 2 weeks ago I was very sick when Guru Maharaj asked me to come to India, where I was trying to prepare to bring another devotees to come with me. But because I was very sick, I'm not confident that I can come to India. And again, 1 week before the Vyasa Puja, again I fall sick. But again, Maharaj was encouraged me to come. And immediately, one devotee gave me massage, and I regained my health. And Maharaj called me and actually encouraged me to book the ticket. Fortunately, that on a particular day, that the only day that I got a very still cheap flight, and I can come here today. So actually, Maharaj is always and always is dragging, and fortunately, Maharaj is dragging me to Vrindavan Dham, which is a place very difficult to achieve. So I remember in 2003 when we was just open the temple in Bali, Sri Radha Madhava Mandir in 2002, where Maharaj was came to Bali to inaugurate the temple. And somehow in the discussion, I was mentioning that I like to do my job in order to get some money and to buy a ticket and can travel to holy place to India. Then Maharaj was encouraging me. Why you have to go to work outside if you have a job in Krishna consciousness? If you work for Krishna, then it is not difficult for Lord Krishna to buy just one ticket for you. So I was thinking, how that Lord Krishna will buy a ticket for me? So because that my thinking gets very simple. So Maharaj said, if you remain to do service in the temple and do whatever that you can do, that Lord Krishna will one day provide a ticket for you. So actually, I have one God brother, Bhagirath Prabhu, where he was just complete his study in senior high school. And Maharaj was mentioned, if you can get someone and come with you to India, we'll try to find someone to like to sponsor you to study to India. So then I was very eager, even though actually I don't like to study in the school. I like to study somewhere at home, something like that. So Maharaj was provide opportunity like to come to India, then get some sponsor, and somehow that the Indian consulate is give approval for 3 years visa like that. So I was come to India, and when I was study for about 3 months, I think in Mangalore, then I got very boring to study, and I mentioned to Guru Maharaj, somehow I don't like to study. So please somehow arrange where I can do my service, maybe like in the farm. Then Maharaj mentioned, there is no farm now. So if you like in the farm, you search for the land. So then was with one God brother in Mangalore. So going every day in the motorbike and go land to land, farm to farm, and asking the people who will sell the land. And no one is selling the land. So finally, one day, that after we travel a lot, then one brahmachari came from, I think from Gujarat, something like that, give information if one land was want to sell by one sannyasi in near Udupi. So immediately I was going there to see the land, and I was informed to Maharaj there will be one piece of land to sell. If Maharaj allow, then we would like to be there in that farm. So Maharaj said that okay, you be there. So actually after seeing the land in Hebri village, then I immediately liked the place, and I was staying there for a few days and give information to Guru Maharaj about that place. And Maharaj said, okay, if you like, just be there. So we was going to Hebri with few brahmacharis from Sekandrabad temple. And then because the place is very remote and so many snakes are there we found, and one by one devotee was very afraid. Rainy season, there is no light, and every devotee was experienced snake was came out from the bushes. But I already mentioned to Maharaj, I like the place. Actually, I was very afraid with the snake. But I was always praying somehow that I can fulfill the word that I like the place. So then I remain there. But after some time, one by one, my friend, my god brother leave the place. They don't like to stay there because of very austere. So then one day that come the rainy season, and no one was staying in the farm. And I'm expecting devotee to bring something, some ingredient. Usually they promise to bring rice, and after some time they bring me nothing, no rice. So then what to do? Then Singh Maharaj, when Maharaj was in Indonesia, because it is not so easy to get also proper ingredient there for cook for Maharaj. But Maharaj was very satisfied with whatever that we grow from our garden, our field. So then in Hebri, devotees not coming, and remain I was alone there, and Bhagirath Prabhu, my god brother, he got a chance to study in Govardhan, and he also left me. So remain I was alone, and one day was very horrible rain, and electricity was gone off, and the owner of the land, actually the land did not purchase yet at that time, and the Swamiji had to go to South India and leave me alone. So I was praying when Guru Maharaj will come, when Guru Maharaj will come. So, but there is no short of communication. And the time, because no one is bringing rice, I just prayed to Guru Maharaj, I will just live with whatever that we can get in that land. So actually, that I managed to stay there by the strength of Guru Maharaj's instruction, that we live with whatever that we can get from our farm. Actually, one day as mentioned that we live only on banana. Only bananas that exist during rainy season, and a few jackfruit. So it was like that we lived in the place. So when was in Cambodia, that being Maharaj so attached to bringing the mission, that in Cambodia was no devotee totally, and not so easy to live in Cambodia, because everywhere people are eating only meat. So then we try to cook prasadam for Guru Maharaj, because source of income is also support is very less that time. And devotee used to cook only khichdi every day for few years. And we was sharing banana with Maharaj because we are staying for devotees. And our offering banana is only 2 pieces of banana. So half of the banana we offer to Maharaj and some portion that we share with other devotees. So Maharaj was very satisfied like that. And always Maharaj was giving very kind joke while we are honoring prasadam. Even though prasadam is only khichdi. And Maharaj don't like that in the prasadam there is chili. But our devotee cannot take prasadam without chili. So our devotee from Indonesia, they used to smear chili in the plate, and the plate we was using there because no plate, and we used to get coconut from the market, and that coconut shell that we clean up and we use as our plate. So devotee was smear chili in the plate, so Maharaj should not notice that we are having a chili. So then Maharaj was satisfied. You know, every cooking that we cook, we use only one tomato and one tomato every day. So like that. And Maharaj was for long time is always very joyful. Only with one tomato and we eat it with four devotees including Maharaj. So we was staying in one room with Maharaj, and Maharaj don't want to sleep on the bed. And Maharaj told us remove this bed, and all of us will sleep down. And only with a simple chatai. So for many months it was like that in Cambodia. And finally, so by Maharaj effort and many support from devotees, now we got a piece of land where we are planting our banana. And we are actually with 3 devotees able to open a forest and we plant rice. And actually in Cambodia we grow rice only with the effort of a devotee and was given strength by Guru Maharaj. So I was very fortunate to be part of this ISKCON family, and also by the kind mercy of Maharaj and bringing me to India, bringing me to Vrindavan, and not allowing me to get outside job. This is very much of Maharaj desire that devotee should be take up a traditional occupation, and if possible that we are be part of Srila Prabhupada project and be part of Srila Prabhupada movement. So I thank you very much, Guru Maharaj, for bringing me here in Vrindavan Dham, and thank you very much for all God brother which always giving me a good support in all my difficulty. They are all my good shelter. Jai Shla His Holiness Bhakti Raghava Swamy Maharaj ki jai. Shla Prabhupada ki jai. Jai Nitai Gaur Premanand.
Thank you, Kishore Prabhu. In SSKBK, the deities are carved by Prabhu hands. The Gaurita deities. In Mayapur, Guru Maharaj Kutir was done by Kishore Prabhu. I asked him yesterday why you came to India. He said, I'm constructing Yagashala in Mayapur. So he is a very professional artist and a dedicated servant of Maharaj. Since we are talking about SSKBK, we have a devotee or a Smita Krishna Prabhu, very senior disciple originally from Secunderabad, very hardworking. He's preached many places wherever Maharaj sent. He went to Cambodia once also. He told me one day he want to preach in Cambodia as well. Now he is leading the project in Hebri SSKBK. Recently I visited there. A nice jackfruit, cows are happy, and this is a special project of Guru Maharaj. I think he has a bonus marks from Guru Maharaj. Hare Krishna.
नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णकृष्णाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति राघव स्वामी नामिने नमस्ते गौर सेवायां सदा निरताये युवादो प्रपादार्थम वर्णाश्रम प्रचारम्. So actually I'm so fortunate that I had a lot of personal association with Guru Maharaj. So today I want to tell one pastime. We had here in India, Maharaj did 108 village programs. But Maharaj did village programs in Cambodia also. So we Maharaj and myself, we went to one village. Actually it was Maharaj came from Malaysia, and the next day was Ekadashi. So Maharaj came that night, and when traveling he don't take anything. And next day Maharaj came, that whole day he fasted, Ekadashi. And that day one boy, Maharaj remembers, Sukha, so this Sokha asked Maharaj that, Maharaj, please come to my village. So I said Maharaj that, Maharaj, tomorrow is Dwadashi, we can't travel. But Maharaj said, no, he is asking us, we have to go to his village. So next day morning, 5 o'clock we started. That's a Dwadashi day. And the journey went till evening 4 o'clock. And so we couldn't get anything. I could give some foods to Maharaj. And then, see, we have to travel by bus till in the bus till 2 o'clock. From 2 o'clock we have to get into one bolero kind of vehicle. In that bolero, in the front seat, driver will be there. Beside driver, he will make some 6 to 7 people to sit. And behind that there is one more seat. Even in that he will make some 10 people to sit. And behind that there is a carriage. He will put all the luggage. On the top he will make some 30 people to sit on that. So driver is there, and beside I was there, Maharaj is there, and there were some 5 people in that, and behind another 5-10 people. Like this we traveled for some, I think, 2 hours, and we went to that village. Again from there we have to go on a small vehicle called tuk-tuk. That was like a 2-wheeler. And there is driver, and I sit in behind, and Maharaj has to sit behind me. And we went there, we went to that village. That village is a very poor village, and those people, like when we went, the boy's mother was actually smoking when we went to that place. And that houses are like a wooden houses where there is nothing on the ground, the 4 pillars, and there is a wooden platform, and just it's raw wood is just covered. And I asked him, where is the accommodation? He is no where to give accommodation. And what is the food arrangement? There is nothing there. So somehow I carried some rice, anticipating something will happen there. So some vegetable. So I had to cook there. And even after this long travel, this Dwadashi day, we didn't take Prashadam. Evening, Maharaj showed a video to them. And that video about Prabhupada and ISKCON, and these people, they were all they are Cambodians, they don't know our language, and they are all completely poor, uneducated people. But still Maharaj did Kirtan there, and he showed that video, and then made them everybody to chant. So after that, we have to search for the accommodation. And imagine that is in Cambodia, then remote village, no access, no bus, anything. So we went there, somehow luckily we found one pagoda. Pagoda is a Buddhist monastery. So luckily we had one room there. So in that room they could have one small cot. So Maharaj slept on that cot and I slept down. So that day went like that, and next day again same traveling reverse back to our what do you call Simrip. Simrip is the place where we were there. So Maharaj's austerity, as Kishora Prabhu was also telling, in Indonesia, in Cambodia, they were all used to live in one room. Even when I went there after they made two rooms. Like one room we all used to stay, one room Maharaj used to stay. Even that austerity prasadam, because there is no like vegetarian food available. So very little bit of rice, moong dal, and some vegetable. So Maharaj, but in that also Maharaj used to make so many plans. We have to preach like this. We started a hostel there, and Cambodian boys joined there who are purely non-vegetarian meat eaters. One day, I remember one day the boy brought the head of a pig to our hostel. They said we want to cook it here. Like that, the boys were there. So there we made that hostel, and then three boys joined that time, and they became, when they were there with us, they were vegetarian. They used to do attend arati, things like that. So this is how in that place Maharaj wanted preaching. So he himself stayed for 3 months continuously like that to give support to that preaching. So Maharaj's determination to preach, that I beg that if we get one drop of that, our life will be successful. And even in every form, to promote that, Maharaj stayed 2 years continuously at that place, so that devotees come together, devotees develop that form. So these all actually are very inspirational, and I got a lot of personal association with Maharaj, which is a very valuable thing and which inspires me. So what I offer to Maharaj on this Vyasa Puja is that whatever the small developments we are doing in the Hebri project, that we would like to offer. Hare Krishna Maharaj, this is ghee from the cow you named it Tilaki and Radhike, all these cows. So we'd like to offer it to you. And
We have doop sticks and we have haldi, pasupu.
so there is coconut oil from our coconut trees, and there is black pepper, there is turmeric, and there is also two stick. So by next Maharaj Vyasa Puja, we want to increase more number of products and more quantity of the products. So we need Maharaj's blessings so that we continuously strive and progress. As Maharaj always says, the Krishna will give all the help. You need to stay there sincerely. So I see that actually what is happening, because people are doing, because I don't know all these things. So I need Maharaj's blessings, and it is Maharaj's strong desire. We know that how much he did tapasya in that Hebri, so that is actually manifesting. So making me part of that, it's Maharaj's mercy. So I pray to Maharaj to bless us so that we can continue our service in Hebri. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Sita Krishna Prabhu. I think it's worthwhile to come in this hot summer to Vrindavan. When this venue was planned, so I was also part of the discussion. We initially thought we should have Vyasa Puja in Ayodhya. Guru Maharaj wanted in Ayodhya. We tried a lot, but there was no facility to accommodate this many people. and I suggested we'll have in Vrindavan. 3 days back I came to Vrindavan. I thought, what a mistake I've done. So many people will be unhappy with 48 degrees. I think today I am feeling it's worthwhile to come to listen these pastimes of Guru Maharaj. I remembered in Kamyavan Guru Maharaj came in May. We were doing village programs. He came from Canada. The Canada he was in minus 10 degrees. When he came to Kamyavanam, it was minus 44 degrees in his room. We actually measured it. No fan, no cooler. And Smriti Krishna was telling about village preachings. Every time Maharaj said we should preach in villages, I used to think, lot of time is getting wasted. So now in Kamyavanam, there is a village where they received Bhagavatam from Guru Maharaj. Now in that village, they stopped drinking. They are chanting 8 rounds. So whatever Guru Maharaj does, we may not see immediately, but I think he is working for future of ISKCON. I could see from whatever Prabhu has mentioned, whatever Maharaj does, difficult to understand Bhakti Raghava Maharaj actually, but Maharaj does things for his future. Thank you, Maharaj, for showing us a vision, what Srila Prabhupada has envisioned, and you're guiding the future of ISKCON with your intense Krishna consciousness. Now I'd like to call His Grace Sripati Prabhu. He is our Ambarish Prabhu for Bhakti Raghava Maharaj family. He is although he is a very wealthy person, one of the wealthiest person in Telangana, but is very humble. He came to Vrindavan. His whole family, even newborn comes, he will make him devotee. Prabhupada said, you make brahmacharis or produce brahmacharis. Prabhu is producing Krishna consciousness devotees from his home. His home is very big, all are devotees. Whatever Guru Maharaj does, projects, like I remember, he made many kutis for Guru Maharaj. He takes care of many responsible services. If you want Diksha, Prabhu has to sign. So thank you, Sripati Prabhu, being with us. We would like to hear from Sripati Prabhu. Hare Krishna. He also takes care of Varnash publications, the books Maharaj printed. So devotees who doesn't have Maharaj books, please consider taking. Who has it, please take and gift it to somebody.
Hare Krishna. Namaste Gurudevaya, Sarva Siddhi Pradayane, Sarva Mangala Rupaya, Sarvananda Vidhayane. I offer pranam to Srila Gurudev, who is the embodiment of all auspiciousness and who bestows all spiritual perfection and happiness. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Gurudeve, Srimate Bhakti Raghava Swamy Maharaj. Namaste Gaura Savem Sada Nivedita Vivado Prabhupada Varnashram. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Gurudeve, Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swamy. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharani Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pacharya Destan. My dear spiritual father, on this auspicious day of your holiness 78th Vyasa Puja celebrations, I offer my humble obeisances unto your holy lotus feet. Ishwarera Janmatiji Yehena Pavitra Vaishnavera Shaimata Titira Charitra. Appearance day of the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna is most auspicious to all the living entities, particularly devotees are eager for such appearances. Similarly, the appearance day of the spiritual master are also as auspicious as Lord's appearance. According to Shastras, in order to glorify a spiritual master, it is said that nothing is sufficient like if we take whole earth as paper to bright glories. If we pour the whole waters of the oceans as ink, and lastly, if we make all the trees on the earth as pens, Even then also, you cannot complete the glories of a spiritual master. Such is the vastness. The glories of Guru will be revealed only as per the degree of one's surrenderness to Guru's holy lotus feet. After surrendering to him, the Guru's heart will be revealed to the disciple, and after that, the disciple starts meditating upon his Guru, and then he starts realizing the vastness of glories and will not be satisfied even after glorifying him for hours and hours. Dear Guru Maharaj, I am not at all qualified to glorify your holiness, oceanic glorious. My surrenderness upon you can be compared not even to a drop of ocean. But my purification, I will try to glorify your holiness glories. Srila Prabhupada mentioned in one of the Srimad Bhagavatam's purport that saintly persons are compared with water and fire. When I read this purport, immediately your holiness qualities were struck in my mind. Your holiness is like water. The natural quality of water is crystal clear. Your holiness heart is also crystal clear with full of purity. By touching the water, we will be purified. Similarly, by glorifying your holiness, we can be purified. Not only that, no one sustains this life without water. Similarly, your holiness is the life and soul to all of us. Your holiness is like fire. The natural quality of fire is to burn. Whoever comes into your holiness association, all their contaminated consciousness will be burned and automatically they will become Krishna's consciousness. Srila Prabhupada is like sun and your holiness is like moon. A sun is the source of moon's effulgence. Similarly, your holiness is getting the spiritual effulgence from Srila Prabhupada, and in return you are distributing that powerful effulgence to all of us to remove our ignorance. Your holiness services to Srila Prabhupada mission are amazing. They are very much pleasing Guru and Krishna. With your holiness dedication and hard work, you have established 1200 Namattas in rural areas all over Bengal. And now many devotees are inspired from your holiness and establish such new Namahatta centers all over the world. Example, so many new centers started in Hyderabad recently, and our residence is also one of them. Your holiness started youth preaching, now the world is following. Your holiness tirelessly working on unfulfilled desire of Srila Prabhupada to spread Daivarnasham Dharma, cow protection, self-sustainability. Now our ISKCON authorities recognize the importance of all this and trying to implement all around the globe. This is the greatest success of your holiness. Srila Prabhupada at the time of morning walk in Vrindavan said that Varnashram college has to be established immediately, everywhere. Wherever we have got our center, a Varnashram college should be established to train 4 divisions of Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra. Your holiness is one of the greatest soldiers of Srila Prabhupada's army, fighting tirelessly to fulfill the desire of Srila Prabhupada for establishing a Varnashram college in Mayapur Dham to teach Chatur Vidya. Your holiness is the inspiration and real role model to all of us. And as a disciple of your holiness, begging your holiness, kindly give us your blessing to follow your footsteps to fulfill and support your holiness mission. Your humble servants, Hare Krishna.
Srimati Prabhu is like a star. Prabhupada's son, Bhakti Raghava Maharaj's moon is a star devotee. I didn't know that Srimati would speak this much good English. First Vyasa Puja, I am saying first time he is speaking American English. Thank you, Srimati Prabhu. Maybe he learned English for Guru Maharaj's sake.